What's going on there, Toad Brigades? Welcome to Kirby's Dream Land 2. Yeah, unfortunately, this project, I was trying to do this yesterday. I have to redo this stream because this game didn't want me to finish yesterday. My stream literally flatlined on me yesterday. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm doing this game again. 1995 HAL Laboratory. But yeah, I'm Rod Marsum. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I still do that as my part of my intro, like say whatever day of the week it is and whatever. But yeah, I did do a practice file of this game, so I got to level 6. I didn't. That's not the last word in the game, but it's 6 levels in. So there you go. But yeah, let's get started with Kirby's Dream Land 2. Kirby does have abilities in this game, unlike the first game. So that's awesome. Level 1, Grassland, and there's Kirby's animal friend Rick. He actually has 3 in this game, and that's Rick's parasol ability. Not very useful, but it's okay. I'll give credit to that ability. It looks fun, but it's not fun to use. But yeah, Kirby can't run in this game, but he can still walk around and jump and fly, so that's pretty neat. But since this is the first word of the game, this is going to be relatively easy. There's 7 abilities in the game. We got Parasol, we have Stone, Spark, Cutter, Needle, Ice, and Burning. Yeah, I think that's all 7. I'm actually surprised that I got them all. It was easier than last time. You beat this game 100%? Yeah, so did I. Well, I never got the actual 100%. I got like 96%. Did you know Kirby is a pink guy? Yes, I did. Actually, Kirby was meant to be... I know I mentioned this when I did Kirby's Dream Land 1. But none of you guys were here for that stream. I did hard mode of Kirby's Dream Land 1, and I was saying how Kirby was originally going to be... Well, he was going to be a whole different look, which is actually really cool. But yeah, Parasol, you can just attack with it, and you can float when you jump, so it's neat. We're doing the more you know in the chat. That's what we're doing right now. That's exactly what we're doing right now. But yeah, how you guys doing today? You know. And here's another ability. Here's Burning. There we go. And of course, each of the animal friends, you get a different variant of the ability that you have. So if Rick has Burning, basically he'll shoot ice. Ice, really? He'll shoot fire breath out of his mouth, kind of like how Kirby does in other games. The thing about Burning ability, though, is that, like, I feel like Burning and Fire are, like, the same ability. Because in one game, you can do this with Fire, and then in another game, you can't. So I feel like both those abilities are connected. Here's Rick right here, see? There's his fire ability, or his burning ability. Did you know Mario eats food like a monster? Yeah, he loves his pizza and he loves his pasta. Oh, man. You know, I will say... okay, since we're talking about Mario right now, yeah, there's the ability right there. They showed it in the cutscene, but that's all you can do with it. Yeah, this month is... I know a lot of people like to say it's the death of Mario. You know, a few Mario games are... Can we not? A few Mario games are going out of commission at the end of the month. Oh, and if you want the true 100%, you have to get to the top of this, which we did. Oh my gosh. That was the best. Only 2 levels in and we got the top. So that's one requirement for 100%. Of course, you got to get the rainbow drops in the game, which is the main thing you got to do. It's one thing that has to do with the animal buddy rooms. There's certain rooms that have mini bosses, like that little fire guy we fought back there. If you had the same animal friend that would have appeared from the bag in the mini boss room, you actually can get Gooey or a female version of Gooey, which I don't know the name of, but that's also required for 100%. And then you got to do these mini games after you beat the boss of each world and get a perfect. It's a gay theory. Oh my god. So yeah, we're beginning the gay theory now. Officially. But yeah, there's the rainbow drop. So we need Rick and Parasol to get this. So if you don't have Rick, you can't do that. So, and there's rainbow drop number 1. I actually have a little paper written down to tell me where all the rainbow drops are. So it's not that bad. I actually did that one without looking because it's the easiest. It's objectively the easiest one to get in the game. That's a room you have to go in to get through the levels, so you can't miss that rainbow drop room. It's impossible to miss it. It doesn't say, as long as you have Rick and Parasol, you can get that one easily. So why would you ever miss it? Also, I love Rick's theme that he has. Oh, I probably should mention too that Rick is in the anime of Kirby Right Back at You. He's an Australian hamster. Don't ask why, I don't know. They made him Australian for some reason. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's third anniversary was yesterday. And the Switch's anniversary is today, so yeah. Oh! Here's the boss of Grassland. Oh, wait, I don't know who this is. This is some kind of weird looking tree that's wearing a mask because he has to stay protected. Well, at least he knows he knows today's society. He has to stay protected. Oh, it's Wispy Woods. Okay, of course it was. Why was he wearing that really weird looking mask with those goofy glasses? I don't know. What was the point of that? Was he trying to say that, oh, I'm not Wispy Woods, I'm probably his long distant cousin, Crispy Woods, or something? I don't know. Why was he wearing a mask? So I'm gonna have to actually come back to this world and do the little mini game. Basically, the mini games is after you beat the boss of each world, you can play a little mini game where you collect stars to try to get a 1-up. And yeah, there's Big Forest and Cootie Owl. And Kirby's mad. The owl made him drop his freaking apple. I'd be mad too. Freaking owl made me drop my apple. So I'm gonna get rid of Rick. Karuru tree. I really, you know, I will say, okay, Kirby Star Allies really overdid the Wispy Woods, and I freaking love it. I love how they overdid Wispy in that game. Like, you have, okay, of course you have the original Wispy Woods. You have an older version of Wispy Woods named Yiggy Woods. And then you have the hardest version, Parallel Woods, which is basically a dark version of it. So you have 3 versions of the same freaking tree. Hey, what's going there, goat? But yeah, there's Koo. And Koo has my favorite theme of the 3 animal friends. Yeah, there's still one more. Koo's Parasol ability is the most broken thing in the freaking game. You can spin around and just barrel through enemies. Look at that. Gordos can't even hurt you when you're doing this. It's that broken. Of course, usually in games when something's broken and they make a sequel of it, you can best believe they're going to nerf it. So yeah, in Dreamland 3 they nerfed that ability. It is in the game, but you can't go as far or as fast. So yeah. Would you really even be surprised if they nerfed something like that? Like, really? Zuffy. I'm gonna make Zuffy a meme now. Oh yeah, Cootie Owl is in the anime, and I will say my favorite of the 3 is probably Rick in the anime because Rick is Australian and it's just hilarious. Okay, this level has the freaking rainbow drop in it. Why did I say freak in here? That didn't even make sense. But yeah, we needle an ability to go down here. And we don't have it. Well, okay, this is a, we're gonna actually have to come back to this level after we beat it. Yeah, there's Koo's Cutter. You just throw 3 feathers, which is freaking awesome. It covers a lot of, it covers a wide range, so I find it to be one of the more useful abilities. But, yeah, we actually have to come back, because Needle isn't in this level until this part. You know, if you want to be talking about remakes, yeah, well, I already told you, like, certain remakes that I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see the Oracle Zelda remakes. I really want to see the Oracles. Oh, yeah, here's Koo's Needle. Yeah, you can only defend yourself from below, so it's not very useful. Rick has the worst of that ability. Zuffy sounds like one of those crappy shits, and I don't like thinking about that. Then, well, yeah, about that. Well, maybe just not think about it. But, I don't think they're gonna ever remake a Kirby game again. I mean, I do want to see a remake of Kirby 64, honestly, because that game's controls are dated as hell. And I feel like that game could use a serious overhaul. But I don't think they're gonna do that. Apple has to be put on timeout now. Okay, so let's come back down here and get our Rainbow Drop. There we go. Rainbow Drop number 2. And thank goodness that this is a Kirby game, because we can just leave the level after we get the collectibles, so we don't have to do the whole level again. Yay! Apparently now in the chat, everything begins with a Z. So I'm playing Zerby Dreamland 2 instead of Kirby. Everything begins with a Z now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep Ku. I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him because it makes this part so much easier. I love Ku the Owl. I don't think much of Ku in the anime though. Oh, we got this guy who gives you Parasol if you beat him. But yeah, this is my most favorite Kirby's Dreamland game. I love Dreamland 2. My least favorite is 3. Oh! Wow! Okay, so we already got the female variant of Gooey, which is really rare. That's required for 100%, and that will give you an extra life. Oh my gosh. I did not expect to see it that early. Thanks, game. Oh my gosh. I'm cheating in Kirby. Yeah, I love cheating in Kirby games. It's amazing when I cheat. You know, Dreamland 3... Oh my god. Yeah, as I said, it is my least... I don't think Dreamland 3 is a bad game. Don't get me wrong. It's just... If I had to compare the Dreamland games, it is my least favorite. But that doesn't mean I think it's bad. It's not a bad game at all. No, Kirby doesn't have a bad game, remember? He has no bad games, guys. Are you... Are you kidding me? Really? Really? You think I should do that? Okay, Big Forest Boss. This is Nuruf. Yeah, it's kind of a weird name. I don't know why it's called that. It's spelled N-R-U-F-F. It's... I want to say it's pronounced Nuruf. Or is the N... Is the N silent? I don't know. I've never heard his name officially pronounced. I'm going to call it Nuruf because it just sounds funny. But that is how you spell it, though. It is spelled N-R-U-F-F. But since we have Parasol with Ku, we could just freaking cheese the hell out of this guy. It's like a giant... What is this thing supposed to be? Like a porcupine? Yeah, what... I'm not even sure what to think about the whole Dr. Seuss, debacle. Like, it's just... I kind of figured something like that was going to happen because society. I should read 1984. Oh, that's like my favorite book. I freaking love that book so much. 1984 is awesome. Really, 1984 sums up what today's society is with the government, so it's really fitting. Actually, now I'm going to get rid of Ku. But yeah, let's leave Big Forest. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking funny. Anyway, we're gonna move on to Ripple Field, and actually is one of my favorite songs in the whole game. It's Float Island's theme again. And there's Kinda Fish. The least popular by fans of the three. Cause I don't know why people don't like Kind. I think Kind is freaking awesome. I mean, yeah, he is my least favorite of the three, but I still like him. I still like Kinda Fish. Yeah, Nightbot's being an asshole again. Someone's gonna have to ban Nightbot from the chat. You know, some people will say, oh, I don't like the fact that Kirby can't run in this game. Well, you know what? The walking speed for Kirby is fine in Dreamland 2. Oh, there's Stone. So for this level, I'm gonna need spark with the fish, and then well, I don't actually know. You don't even need spark. If you know what to do, you don't even need it. But then I'm gonna need stone. God, I love this song. How many times have they remixed this song in Kirby games or in other like spin-off Kirby games? How many times did we hear this song remixed? But this song did debut in Dreamland 1, so it's not an original song for this game. 600 seconds is like an hour. It feels like an hour. Nightbot's just being petty. Well, they're not gonna remake Superstar because they already did. I mean, I would be surprised if they did that though, but I don't think that's gonna happen because they already made a remake of Superstar on the DS, which I'm actually gonna stream eventually. But yeah, Kirby actually has swimming animation in this game because I remember when I did Dreamland 1, I was talking about how he jumps underwater because of limitations. This game is ugly. It can't be ugly, it's a Kirby game. Unless you mean the colors is kind of weird looking. Well, this is because it's the Super Game Boy Enhanced version. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with the original black and white version. Ouch. Freaking Gordos. You know the funny thing about Gordo? The word Gordo is Spanish for fat. Oh, yeah, it actually is. I'm not even kidding. It actually is. So they named an enemy the Spanish word for fat. Oh my gosh. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. I am just so weird. But yeah, this guy gives you Spark, which is optional for the next Rainbow drop. You don't need it, but if you don't know where the hidden door is in the room, then yeah, then you will need it. But I know where it is. But I want to show off Spark with Kind because it's so freaking good. Yeah, you get a light bulb in a fish's mouth, and you can shoot the light bulb if you let go of the button. And attack enemies with it. Yeah, you can attack enemies with a light bulb. You know what, if I do get Pokemon Snap, I probably will stream that game because I haven't had too many experiences with the original, so that would be something fresh and new for me. Yeah, something fresh and new for me with Pokemon, and you know, you never thought you would hear that. But yeah, there are Pokemon games I've never played though, like legitimately never played them. I mean, I did play Pokemon Snap before, I just haven't played that much of it. But yeah, see that hidden door? Right there. Also, Kind's theme is pretty laid back and relaxed. I think, as I said, Aku is probably my favorite of the three in terms of like the themes. Okay, I'm back. You missed me? Yeah, I know you did. When am I joining your server after the stream? You guys making me do a lot today. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let me show off Needle with Kind. It's not really that freaking good. It's basically just Kirby's Needle, but instead you're just using the fish. I don't really like it. And Cutter with Kind, you get to make these little attacking sound waves. Are those sound waves? I don't really know. And Burning with... Wow, so the enemy just flew off screen, okay. Burning with Kind is probably his best ability. Of course, when you're... Disappeared again. I'm trying to get the ability back here so I can show it. You know what? Never mind. The game doesn't want me to show that ability off, that's fine. But basically, you can shoot fireballs from Kind's mouth. Oh, and I should mention, too, if you're underwater with Kind the fish, only with Kind you can do this, but you can actually inhale enemies underwater. You can't do it with anyone else, so don't try it. You've been playing Reverie Sweetest Edition? Nice. Okay, this is the level where we're going to need stone ability for the rainbow drop. Also, we need Kind the fish because we won't be able to swim through the current, which is another thing I should mention. You can only swim through currents if you have Kind with you, so yeah. And yeah, we've only been streaming for about not even a half hour yet. We're already about to beat the 3rd world. Don't worry, the worlds will be longer, starting with World 4. Because after World 3, the levels increase by 1 each world. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make him a mod. Don't worry. Yeah, there's Kind's burning. If you're underwater and you use it, it only travels like 2 inches ahead of you and then it just disappears. In fact, water just like nerfs every ability in this game. I swear it does. Okay, we don't want to go in that door because we saw some water back there. Yeah, there's stone with Kind. Again, it's just Kirby's ability, but you're using Kind instead. It's not really that impressive. And it looks like it really hurts the fish, by the way. But yeah, let's swim down here and go in this door. And if you have Spark, you'll be able to see where the door is, but I know where it is. It's right here in this corner. There it is. And rainbow drop number 3. Yay. There we go. See, I know this game pretty freaking well. I know Dreamland 2 is the one I played the most of the Dreamland trilogy, and Dreamland 3 is obviously the one I played the least, because I'm not a big fan of that game, but it's not bad. It's just, I don't enjoy playing it as much as 1 and 2. Even though Kirby doesn't have any abilities in 1, it's a short and sweet game. But like, I know when people complain about games being too short back in the day. I think it was because, well, also it was limitations as well for a lot of the games that they were making. But I think it was also because like a lot of people were kids back then and they felt like they wouldn't have the attention span to play a longer game, which is understandable. Because a lot of kids don't like longer games. Like some kids want to just, you know, play a game that they can beat in like an hour. I don't mind that. As long as the game is good, I don't care how long it is. That's why I love the Kirby series. Kirby series is really, really good, but most of the games are really short. Don't mind. Oh, a Zelda-like game with Earthbound. Oh, that sounds freaking awesome. Yeah, I mean, they are in Star Allies as playable characters. Goat, they are. You can play as them in Star Allies with the Allies Go mode. And it's a really cool reference to all those different abilities they can use. But yeah, that's World 3's levels. So now let's go face the boss. And this boss has the most off-the-wall name in the entire game. So we got an anglerfish, and this boss is named Sweet Stuff. I don't know why. Why is this boss named Sweet Stuff? What does that have to do with this boss? Absolutely nothing. But don't worry, the next boss will have a much better name than Sweet Stuff. I don't know, like some of the bosses in Kirby games, I have no idea why they name them what they do, but freaking Kirby. Is Kirby supposed to make sense, guys? I don't think so. Oh, I should mention too, if you don't have Kind of fish, you basically have to spit the little enemies back at the fish. So, and why does the fish look so freaking like half dead? Like its eye is like wide open like that, and it has its mouth open like it's half dead. But to be fair though, that boss as an anglerfish is more threatening than the one in Link's Awakening. That boss is a joke. Anyway, let's get rid of Kind. We don't need him anymore for right now. And we're done with Ripple Field. Okay, so next world. Okay, this cutscene is like really hilarious, but it's also kind of sad. Then again, there are some mods that are no longer mods. No, it's not because you were gone long. It's just I made a new channel. Oh yeah, let me do this before I go to the next world here. There we go. So yeah, this cutscene is actually pretty... Are you... Come on, Zach just got back and you already timed him out again, Nightbot? Seriously? Okay, so yeah, this cutscene. Rick or Kind? Rick or Kind? Oh, Kirby's frustrated and he spits in the water and leaves Kind behind to freeze to death. Why does he do that, though? Like, I never understood that cutscene. Why does he do... It's funny because Kirby can't decide which one he wants to go with. But he leaves Kind to freeze in the water. Why does he do that? I don't know. Did he... He left the poor fish to die. But yeah, now Nightbot can't ban you or time you out, whatever. Oh, hey, there's Rick. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get Rick for this level, because... And yeah, funnily enough, Cootie Owl was not in that cutscene at all. I love this music. Oh my gosh. Oh, that enemy right there, that little guy with the propeller, that thing sucks. If you have an animal friend like we do now, if that thing touches you while it's flying around, you will lose your animal friend immediately. Doesn't matter how much health they have. So you definitely don't want that thing to touch you. Oh, here's ice. Here's the snowman. I freaking love the ice ability with Rick. It's so adorable. Turn Rick and Kirby into a snowman. But of course, since this is the ice world, we have ice physics.
Got it.
So yeah, ice physics. They're amazing, aren't they? Don't you love ice physics in games? Oh, also, I should show off Cutter with Rick. I don't know if I'll be able to show off every ability in the game with the animal friends, but I'll show off as many as possible. But yeah, there's Cutter. He turns Kirby into like a little cutting boomerang to throw. That's pretty neat. Oh, hey there, Blockhead. I don't know if that's the official name of this mini-boss or not. I'm just going to call him Blockhead because I don't care. Oh, yeah, Stone. Stone, I definitely have to show off. I definitely have to show off Stone. So, Rick can roll. Yeah, I'm actually going to leave with that pun. Thank you very much. Because he's literally rolling around. It's the most useful ability Rick has. I freaking love it so much. You can travel so far and so fast with it. I love that freaking ability. But yeah, all we need to do now is do the mini games and get Gooey to show up in one of the animal friend rooms, and then we'll be good. So for this world, we're gonna need... Oh god, this rainbow drop is so awkward to get. So we're gonna need Kind of Fish, and we're gonna need Burning ability, and it's so awkward how to get... Oh, that was close. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, you know what? Let's Rickroll this boss. You can't touch me. And yeah, the fact that this umbrella here is evil, you know, I think that's like a Japanese like mythology or something. Like, apparently in Japan, umbrellas are evil for some reason because they attack you in the first game. Oh god, I'm about to actually die here. It'll be my first death in the project. Oh, no, I'm not about to die. No, I just lose Rick. Okay. I forgot. If you have an animal friend and you lose all your health, you don't die. You just lose the animal friend that you have. So basically, like, if you have an animal friend, you have two separate health meters, which is pretty cool. But actually, I wonder who we're going to get in this bag. Is it going to be Cootie Owl? Yeah, it is. Okay. I will take it. Actually, no. You're supposed to get Coo, because that's the only way you can go back to this door. You can't go through wind without Cootie Owl. My opinion on bread, it's tasty, especially banana bread. I often ask this. I never asked Zach what his favorite dessert was. I don't think I've ever asked that before, but yeah, my favorite dessert is definitely cheesecake. Cheesecake is so freaking good. And I love this. Freaking love this ability. Oh, we're gonna get burning in this room. Burning with Ku is actually... Kirby kind of turns to like a comet or something. Yeah, I guess that's what that's based on, or a fireball that's crashing into the earth or something. Your favorite dessert is the blood of your enemies. Never had that before. I would have to see what that delicacy is like. Never had it. Since we already got the top of this little cloud platform minigame, we don't have to do it again. We only got to do it at least once. Also, yeah, you can see Iceberg has 4 levels, so it's not as short as the other 3 worlds we already did. Yeah, each world is... After World 3, each world's going to have the number of levels that matches the world you're in. So, next world's going to have 5 levels, then 6, then 7, and then that's the end. Yeah, 7 worlds in the game. Oh, hey, it's you. I want to say he debuted in Kirby's Adventure, but yeah, it's Mr. Frosty. Freaking awesome. Wait, was Mr. Frosty in the anime or not? I don't really remember if he was or not. Yeah, here's Ku's ice ability. Oh, hey, there's Kind the fish. Should I get him now? Actually, wait, yeah, we are in the 3rd level. Let's get him now, because we're going to need him for the next level. Unfortunately, we won't get to hear Ku's awesome theme again for a while. But it's okay. Kind really sucks on land because he can't travel. Of course, because... yeah, Kind just turns to an ice cube. You're surrounded by mods. Yeah, I guess technically you are. Well, actually, no, there is somebody. I think there is somebody. Oh, never mind. Now you're not. Oh, no! Why did I jump into that guy? Now I lost Kind. Come on. Well, you know what? It's not... okay, it's not that bad. You know what? I can just basically beat the level, come back, get Kind, and then just exit the level without having to beat it again. I'm not worried. You know what? You know what? That makes it easier because this last platforming section with Kind is a real pain because these small platforms and Kind's jump is really awkward. So you know what? I'm not sweating that I lost him. I'm kind of glad actually. It makes it a little easier on me. What's going there, Yusuke? I wonder how long the stream's gonna be. I don't know. Depends on how fast I get through this game. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't kill a guy with glasses, would you? Okay, let's go get Kind the fish again. Oh good, he's at the very beginning of the, basically in the very second room of the level, so we don't have to go too far. Thank goodness. Mr. Frosty! There we go. And now we can just leave. Okay, this freaking rainbow drop. As I said, we need burning. So let's get rid of ice. Now, this guy will give you burning. I actually gotta eat dinner later, after the stream, so I won't be able to do it immediately. I actually play... You know, it's been so long since I played the game, that... I still know how to play it, but, like, I didn't remember what my stats were when I last played. We could get Rick, but we don't need Rick for this level. We're gonna need Kind of fish. Unfortunately, because we have side-scrolling. Yeah, side-scrolling. We have not seen this yet. Okay, since I'm in this level right now, can I ask, who here actually likes auto-scrolling in their platforming games? Does anybody legitimately like auto-scrolling? Because I freaking hate it. Especially in World 7. World 7's auto-scroll levels is the worst. Yeah, you actually have to take the fish through all of this to get the rainbow drop. Hurry up! Okay, good. We got burning. Yeah, I am gonna upload the video, Muffy. I gotta still edit it, but it's not gonna take that long to edit it. I mean, I only gotta really edit the beginning, so I'll be able to upload it. Yeah, the airship levels in Mario games are fine. That's probably the only auto-scrolling that I actually like. Okay, so we have burning. Don't break these blocks here with it. If you burn these blocks, or melt them, rather, you won't be able to jump up there to go back in the middle. Just melt those and drop down. Now, this is where it gets really awkward. What you have to do here is so freaking weird and stupid, and I hate it. But you gotta do this. Spit out the ability, or let go of the ability. You gotta do that twice, and then keep the ability. It's not that hard to do, but it's a really stupid procedure to try to keep the ability. Like, why would they have you do that? I don't know. But there we go. 6 for you and Muffy is good. Wait, I'm not sure who you're asking, Zay. I have to see personally what'll be good for me. I mean, I'm still gonna VC whether I'm able to actually play or not, but we'll see what happens. There we go. So now we have the boss of Iceberg, and this boss's name is Ice Dragon. Yeah, it's called Ice Dragon. No creativity whatsoever, just Ice Dragon. Why? They could have literally named it anything else that was like cooler, no pun intended, and they named it Ice Dragon. That's literally what this thing is. Like, where did the creativity go in naming the bosses when they got to this world? Did it just disappear? I don't know. But fighting this boss with Kine is kind of weird, because, as I said, Kine's jumping is a little bit awkward. Oh my gosh. I better not die to a boss called Ice Dragon. That would be very lame. No, I'm not gonna die to it, though. Yeah, just wait for the icicles to come down from the ceiling, and then that'll be a good time when you can hit him. If you have an ability, of course, you can hit him at any time, as long as he's close enough. But yeah, that's it. Worst named boss in the entire game, Ice Dragon. I still cannot believe that that's actually the name of it. Hey, here's the 5th world. Here is Red Canyon. Yeah, we actually get to see Rick's stone ability, but we already saw it, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, Red Canyon is very, very red. It's very red. So we're gonna need Rick with Spark in the 5th level of this world to get the rainbow drop. Oh, you might notice a little theme too. Each of the world's colors. Yeah, we had yellow, green, blue. Well, it was more so like a darker blue. Then we had a lighter blue, and now we have red. So you could probably guess. Yeah, it's gonna be a full-out rainbow when we get to World 7. I mean, it is pretty fitting though. What's going there, Jack? But it's good to know you're doing great. That is really, really good. Oh, here's Rick right here. I'm not going to get him now because I'm gonna get him later. might get him probably in the 3rd level of this world. But you're gonna need him with this ability. Oh, let me get that maximum tomato. Thank you. Man, I'm like, you guys have no idea how excited I am to play the freaking Diamond and Pearl remakes at the end of the year. It's probably, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be coming out like in the winter time of 2021. I'm so excited. Like Gen 4 was like the peak. Well, no, maybe Black and White was. Okay, it was either Gen 4 or Gen 5 that was the peak for me, but oh my gosh. The thing is though, when they got announced during that presentation, I couldn't even react how I wanted to because I was in public. Because I had to go get my the vaccine shot that day, and I couldn't even react how I wanted to. But man, I was so freaked. I went home with a smile on my face when I saw that was the announcement. Like, oh my gosh, and we have 13 lives right now. Wait, did I die yet in this game? I want to say I died once, but I'm not sure. I don't think I did. Well, it's going to change because Red Canyon is when the game starts to get harder. We got the top again. We got 14 lives now. Ice Dragon, yet it doesn't have wings and only flies using its tail. Yeah, I know, it's really weird. So yeah, Red Canyon 5th World has 5 levels. Of course it does. Also, I love that map theme that plays when you leave a level because yeah, they actually brought it back in Star Allies, which I was happy to hear because it's one of my favorite themes in this game. Yeah, I did. I got it last Friday. The same day the Sinnoh remakes were announced. I got it. And wait, when Zach said good night, did he mean like he's going to sleep right now? I thought maybe he was being sarcastic or something, but I don't know. Oh hey, this mini boss gives you Cutter. But I don't need Cutter right now. Damn. Why does that even... Okay, why does that even burn Kirby right there? That little star attack. I don't know why it burns him. Maybe it's because it's like a shooting star or something. I could get Rick right now, but I'm not. I'm going to ignore him again. Dang, I ignored Rick twice in this game already. And maybe... No, actually, I ignored him 3 times, because back in that other level when I had to get Kind the Fish, I couldn't get Rick. Rick's just getting ignored left and right. Oh, I just might die here. Hopefully I don't. No! Okay, good. I didn't die. That was close, though. Come on, just be really... Gotta be really, really careful here. Don't be reckless. Okay, good. Level's completed. I really love that 1-up jingle in Kirby games. I really like the jingle. It's so freaking good. Okay, so we got this level. So you might notice there's 3 doors here. You could probably guess what they mean. The one down here underwater, you defeat the enemy in that room, you'll get Kai. This one you'll get Ku, and this one you'll get Rick. So we want Rick. So now we're not going to ignore him again. You know what? It might just come out on the same day as it did. Oh, no. I'm not getting touched by that enemy. Thank you, game. Freaking hate those propeller guys. Oh my gosh. Funnily enough, I got a shiny on the same day I had a dentist appointment. That same morning I had to go to the dentist, I got the shiny before I had to leave. And I went to the dentist with a smile on my face. I was so happy. I think that was the first shiny I got, too, in the game. Hatched from an egg. Which was awesome. Yeah, it was that shiny, what is that Pokemon's name? Ferocity. That's what it is. Yeah, I got that. The same day I had to go to the dentist. Surprised. Okay. I'm not really that surprised I haven't died yet. I mean, this is a Kirby game. Go. No. Lost Rick. So that's the second time I lost Rick. So he got ignored twice, and I lost him twice. Rick's just not having a good day. That part is just really awkward. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back and get Rick. Oh my gosh. You know, this isn't even happening to the owl or the fish. It's just happening to the hamster. You know what? I'm just gonna complete the next level then, while I'm here. So that way, I can just come back to level 3 and get Rick again. That's not a problem. Because I don't have to complete the level again. All I gotta do is get him and then just leave. I really hope they don't start doing that with other game series. Like, I mean, it hurts enough to do it with Mario, but I hope they don't start doing that with Zelda games. My God. I really, really hope they don't start that limited release. And I know Nintendo's been doing that, you know, for years. It's just been kind of like, you know, under the table with it. It wasn't really that obvious, but now they're doing it like... Now people know that they're doing it. Oh, you know what? We got Rick right here. We don't have... Maybe we don't have to go back to the other level. But yeah, there's Rick's needle. It's very, very bad. You can only defend yourself from the back, and I don't care for this ability. And there's actually an enemy in Wario Land 1 that I kind of talk about in the ice area, the Sherbet Land, and it kind of reminds me of that ability. I'd already done lost it. Well, I'm not surprised. It kind of reminds me of that little ability there. Whenever you, like, jump on it or, like, get close to it, it'll basically launch spines from his back and try to hurt Wario. And that freaking enemy annoys the hell out of me, and I hate it. Okay, let's go this way. I saw that Muffy uploaded a new video too. I'll probably check that out. Maybe I'll watch that while I'm uploading my other video. Yeah, I am gonna have something else on this channel today. It's not gonna be just this stream. I'm gonna be uploading a video. So you're gonna get a double dose of Ron Marsum this evening. It's a video that me and Muffy recorded a few days ago, so yeah, I figured I would upload that too. Here we go. Okay, so here's the last level of Red Canyon. So this is where we're going to need the Spark ability. Luckily, Spark's actually in this level. Right before we actually need it, so we're good. Actually, I'm not going to have Spark right now because there's underwater section, and I don't care for using Spark underwater because it's nerfed underwater. It doesn't travel as far. But if you have Rick with Spark, you can basically, it's basically like the Beam ability in other Kirby games. You want to get the Pokemon Gen 5 Limited Edition. Man, okay, that would be a if they ever made a Pokemon game Limited Edition, that would be like the most terrible business decision ever. Because they know how much people will like Pokemon, they know how many people want to buy those games and stuff, and yet you're going to make them a limited release. I mean, the fact that, as they said, the fact they're doing it with Mario is bad enough. Like, people like Mario. I like Mario too. You're gonna limit how many releases or how long it's gonna be out to the public. That's not really fair. That's a scare tactic to get people to buy the game as soon as possible. That's what I feel like it is. But yeah, this is where you're gonna need Spark. There's a door up here, but you don't want to go in the first door you see. Climbing up this. You don't want to go in that door. You want to keep going up here. And that's the door you want to go in. And there we go. Of course, if you don't have Rick, you can't break these blocks because the Spark can't reach high enough. So, yeah. Come down here, break these blocks, and now we can get rid of Rick. And let's fly. Don't die, because I think if you die, these blocks will come back, and you'll have to bring Rick with into the level again. But yeah, there's number 5. Yay! We have 5 of 7 rainbow drops, guys, and we're almost done the game. We have 2 more worlds left, and I think the next world is where I'm gonna start freaking dying because I hate the next boss. Could this be a precursor? We're in the clouds. Could this be a precursor to what the next world might be? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't really know. Okay, so boss of World 5 is... Oh, hey, it's these guys. It's Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright from Kirby's Adventure. I actually love that they brought these guys back for this game. They were a fun boss at Butter Building in Adventure. Really? Why did those stars cancel? Okay, that was not good. I think this boss is kind of awkward sometimes, though. Oh. I still took damage anyway. Yeah, they do that little eclipse thing that they just did. You want to stand in where the little eclipse light is, because if you don't, you're going to actually take damage. And I'm probably going to die now. So this is going to probably be my first death to this boss. Of course it will. Of course I'll die to the sun and the moon. Yep, I died. Oh, you know what? I should mention, too, that little death jingle that Kirby usually has in his games. Why is the Kirby 64 variant so dramatic? And Kirby, instead of Kirby, like, falling off the screen like he just did there, he actually drops dead in Kirby 64. Like, they made the death, like, really dark in 64 for some reason. Like, damn, it makes you not even want to die with Kirby in that game. So bad for the guy. But yeah, if you basically inhale more than 1 star, you can deal more damage, which is pretty cool. I love how the moon has legs. It has arms and legs. Only in a Kirby game. Okay, can we not? Okay, Eclipse attack. There we go. Not gonna get me with that. I like how the sun looks like really, like, messed up because we defeated it already. There we go. We died once, unfortunately. Hey, I never said that I never said I was gonna die in this game at all. I never said that. But yeah, level 6 is Cloudy Park. Oh, hey, Kirby's trapped. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's just kind of fish. Okay. Cloudy Park is World 6 and has 6 levels. Wow, it's pretty freaking long, isn't it? Also, this theme also returned in Star Allies as well. It plays in some of those windy, snowy areas in the game. I tell you, Star Allies is like the ultimate fan Kirby game, I feel like. It's like the ultimate... Because there's so many references to... I think it references the entire Kirby series. I'm not counting the spin-off games. But, like, it references the entire main Kirby series, which I freaking love. That's why Star Allies is, like, one of my favorite Kirby games ever. And plus, it has a lot of content in it. You'll never feel void of content in that Kirby game. Okay, and this room is the boss. We want Kind. And yeah, you can actually get any of the 3 animal buddies or animal friends in here, so we can get Kind, Ku, or Rick. Yeah, the no death run is officially over now, all because of the sun and the moon. Really sucks. Actually, I won't be surprised if I die to the boss of this world, which you probably already know who it is already, since we're in the clouds. And we don't want Rick, so we're gonna have to come back and fight this guy again. Yeah, you can fight this boss many times as you want, until you get the animal friend that you want. And actually, you know what? This is exactly where my stream died yesterday. I was fighting this boss trying to get Kind of fish, and it died during this. I was so freaking mad. Because this is literally close to the end of the game. We got 1 more world left after this. And wow, we actually got to this point in the game quicker than yesterday, so I ain't complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Rick, really? Rick again? Rick, I know you wanted your time in the spotlight, but now's not the time. I need to fish. I'm sorry, Rick. You're a really cool hamster, but I need to fish for this. There are some... I think there's a couple Kirby games they didn't reference in the main series. I kind of wish they referenced Amazing Mirror a little bit more. Okay, there's Ku. You know, we'll take Ku and fight the boss again until we can get Kind to fish. At least it'll make this a little bit easier on us. Plus, we get to hear Ku's awesome theme again. You know, I always used to think Ku was a guy, but no, Ku is actually a female owl. I always thought Ku was a guy when I first played this game. Rick! Are you serious, Rick? Rick really wants me to take him with me. I'm sorry, Rick. I know you really want your time, don't you? Don't worry, we'll be needing you again later. Just not now. My God. Oh. You know, Gooey hasn't even showed up. We've been just getting Rick every single time except this one time we got her. I think Ku's a girl. Actually, somebody go look that up for me. Cause I just want to be sure that Ku is a female. Oh, there's Gooey. Okay, so since that was Gooey, that means that would have been Ku again. I'm still looking for Kind. Just taking up too much time here. I know I could technically go to another level and get Kind, but I don't feel like it. Oh my gosh, Rick. What is Rick doing, guys? You know what? I'm gonna do this 2 more times. If we don't get Kind, I'm just gonna finish up this level. Oh, Ku is a guy. Okay, so I was right then. Okay. Ku is a male. Okay, there we go. I had to threaten the game just to get Kind to show up. There we go. Oh my God, how many times did we fight that little umbrella mini-boss, guys? I'm just curious, how many times did we fight? Was that like 9 times? Oh yeah, there's Parasol with with Kind. The most freaking useless ability of Parasol I've ever freaking seen. Basically, all you do is Kind just has a parasol come out of his mouth, and you can't even like throw it or anything, or change its direction. Literally, what you see is what you get with that ability. It really sucks. Okay, so Ku is a male. Okay. Actually, you know what? Dreamland 3, I think, kind of confirms that for me, but as I said, I didn't grow up with Dreamland 3, so I didn't really know. So I apologize for the little mistake that I made there. But hey, you know I'm not perfect. There's gonna be times where I'm gonna make mistakes like that. You know, just correct me if I ever make an error like that. Just don't be an asshole about it. That's all I ask. Okay, so level 2, we're gonna need ice. And I think you can get ice in this level. Oh yeah, you get it here. Okay. So this rainbow drop is the most tedious one in the whole game. First, you're gonna need ice with Kind, which we have right now. And we just got 2 lives from that one section. So first we need ice. Now, you can't do this without Kind. You need the fish to do this. Because you gotta break through those blocks. Oh yeah, I knew Rick and Kind were males. I just wasn't sure about Ku. Okay. Okay, so here, you come to this top platform and you drop down right underneath. Go down here, swim to the left, There's a mini boss in this room. I think, yeah, the mini boss will give you Spark. You want to get Spark. Don't get rid of the ability. Freaking hate this so much. I really, really do. Oh my gosh. Of course, if I lose Khan, I'm going to have to do this over again. But anyway, when you defeat this boss, you'll get kind of fish anyway, so we're probably going to see Gooey again in this room. But since we already got the female version of Gooey, we don't have to worry about looking for her. Oh, come on. Okay, that's not even fair. I was cornered. I couldn't do anything. There we go. Yep, there's Gooey. Wait, there is? Really? That's insane. Yeah, so go back down here again. Swim to the right this time. Because we gotta fight another mini-boss. It's Blockhead again. Now, you might think... Oh my gosh. I don't want to... If I get rid of Spark, I'm gonna have to fight that jellyfish again, and I really, really don't. There we go. You don't want the stone ability, but you want Rick. So see, Rick, you got your time in the spotlight. See? I told you. You just need to be a little bit patient. So now we want to go... Freaking Waddle Dee. So you need Spark and Rick here. Go in this door. You want to destroy these shot stones on the block, so you want to basically just get rid of those. Believe it or not, that's all you need Rick for. That's literally all you need him for, so now we're going to need Koo. You need all 3 animal friends to get this rainbow drop. It is ridiculous. But you want to fly over to the right, go in this door, there's a mini-boss in here, and then we're going to get Cutter. And after we do all of that, then we get the rainbow drop. I'm surprised I was able to do this on the first try, because yesterday when I was attempting this, it took me like 3 or 4 attempts. You probably thought Kirby was a girl because he's pink. Maybe that's why. Then again, you know, am I really going to go into that whole debate about pink being for girls and stuff? Freaking hate that argument. Apparently there's people who still think like that. You know, for people who still think like that, you know, what is with you having this old dusty Atari 2600 black and white TV mindset that's outdated as hell? Like, seriously? You really still think like that in 2021? Come on now, get a grip. But yeah, here's number 6. That's all we gotta do in that one. And then, the funny thing is, the last one isn't even as hard to get. All you gotta do is know what abilities to use to get to the rainbow drop. So now all we gotta do is beat the rest of the world. We're done with this world in terms of collectibles. Yeah, because I think he still thinks that way too. If he still thinks that way, that's freaking crazy. Really, nobody should think that way anymore, because, as I said, it's a very outdated mindset. I mean, but the thing is, yeah, of course, I used to think... Okay, can we not hear? Freaking hate these. Oh my gosh. I'm literally about to die again, guys. Oh no, I should have kept Koo, because this part is annoying without her. This part is annoying without him. Without having Koo, you basically have to... Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, with burning, it's not that bad, because you can just go through the blocks. Okay, it's not too bad. But it's easier to have Koo with you, because he can just break through the blocks easily. And yeah, I'm not controlling Kirby with the, going around right here. The game's controlling Kirby. Oh no, not this... Are you sick? That's number 2. That is death number 2. Told you World 6 was going to be when I was going to start dying. Which I'm not even surprised. And the last world is really brutal. Gosh, leave me alone. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Leave me alone. This particular room in this level is so... Oh my gosh. Why am I sucking... Okay, like, seriously, why am I sucking out, like, every block but the one I actually want to suck up? Oh my god, am I serious about the... What the fuck? Ah. Come on. You know what? I should have had an ability. This room freaking sucks. Like, you gotta basically wait around for these blocks to disappear and stuff. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, this makes it a lot easier. Oh my gosh. I should have done this from the get-go. Yeah, I definitely should have done this from the start. Oh my gosh. This is so much better. Of course, won't be surprised if I die to the boss a couple times because the boss in this world sucks. My history with Kirby games, the next boss, is one that I've always hated fighting. Even in the first game, I hate that boss so much. Man, I wish I had Ku right now. I wish I had him, but I don't have him. I don't have Ku because I got rid of him. Because it would have made this part a lot quicker. Oh yeah, I never asked. Muffy, did you played Dreamland 2 before, right? I don't know if I've ever asked you about Dreamland 2. I know you played Adventure. I know you played the first game, but I don't know if you played the second. But funnily enough, this was my first Kirby game growing up. I never played Dreamland 1 growing up, which is really, really ironic. But yeah, I started with Dreamland 2. I don't know, I feel like if I'd started with Dreamland 1, I would have felt like, oh, well, there's definitely more that could have been had with the game. I guess. Oh, yes, we get Ku again. Good. Good. Oh, this is probably one of the worst parts to have him, though. Because the next room that's like this is a water section. Yep, there it is. Using Ku underwater is not that great. Makes me wonder if Ku can even freaking breathe. Can he breathe underwater? I would assume he can, but I don't know. I guess in that case I'll be questioning game logic. Can Ku breathe underwater? You know, that should totally be a video on someone's channel about the Kirby series. Actually, I saw a video the other day. I didn't watch it, but there was this video about Kirby, like the lore of the entire Kirby series, and I'm actually kind of interested to see what they have to say about it. I mean, I know Kirby games usually aren't that big on story, but it still would be interesting. Why can't I... Okay, there we go. It still would be interesting to see what they have to say. I hate how long this part takes. See, if I had Parasol, I could just spin around and go through all of these blocks, but I don't have it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, give me that Maxim Tomato. I'm not gonna worry about that 1-up. You don't think you played this game before? Oh, okay. I figured you probably didn't, because I never really hear you talk about Dreamland 2. We got 2 more levels here in this world. Let's finish this up. Oh god, this freaking level. Actually, 2 is not good for this part. I'm gonna have to just have plain Kirby. This level sucks. Basically, this entire room is basically all of these melting, what you call them, melting blocks? But yeah, these bunch of these like cloud blocks that disappear. And this part is long and tedious too. It's not like this is it. Of course, if I die, that means I'm gonna have to do all this over again. This level sucks. Cause there's a bunch. It's like that other room in that other level that we were doing when I was dropping down. There's a bunch of waiting around. It's not fun. But hopefully, if I upload the video, it'll probably be a little bit late uploading it though. But it will be up later though, so don't worry. The other Luigi's Mansion collab video we did. God, can this room end already? It's so freaking long. Like, thank you. You would think that that was the freaking whole entire... Oh, that was close. That was really, really close. Oh my gosh. If I had died there, that would have been so bad. Look at Kirby walk around. It's so. Am I seriously gonna die to a Waddle Dee, the simplest Kirby enemy? I better not. Oh no! Died again. Wait, can I even? Oh my god! If you don't have an ability, you can't get through that room without taking a hit. That's actually kind of mean. But I think it's... Yeah, it's the second door. Okay. God, that's such an evil trap right there. If you have an ability, it's not that bad. But if you don't, you have to do what I just did. And it really sucks. Then we got one last level of Cloudy Park. Oh, hey, it's you again. Why did I jump? Oh my god. Okay. I'm not playing games anymore here. There we go. Oh yeah, we can get Rick. Cool. Not complaining about Rick. You know what ability would be cool here? Having the freaking stone ability with Rick. You can just roll around. But unfortunately, no, we don't have it. I don't even think stone is even... Oh, there it was. I can't go back and get it. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I can. There we go. Let's just roll around. Oh, it's such a fun ability. I love it so much. But it doesn't work too well underwater, of course, because underwater nerfs like freaking everything. It's funny because, like, in Dreamland 3, some abilities are buffed underwater. Some abilities are better when they're used underwater. But in this game, nope, they nerf pretty much every ability. You either move slower or it doesn't travel as far or it's not as effective. And that really, really sucks. And of course, swimming around with Rick, it's not very good either. Rick ain't used to underwater travel. And I think I went the wrong way. Yes, I did. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's like a little bit of a maze in that section. But yeah, if you ever LP this game, Muffy, you know, it's a shorter game, you know. I've only been streaming for about an hour and a half already. You know, and I'm really close to the end, so it's a pretty simple game. Okay, so we have the boss of Cloudy Park. Hey, what's going on there, Retro? What's going on there, dude? The boss of Cloudy Park is... It's Kracko. Are you surprised? It's Kracko! Yay! And this boss is freaking annoying. Because this boss has 2 phases. I really hate fighting. I've always hated fighting Kracko, no matter what game. Seriously? No matter what game Kracko is in, I've always hated this boss. Because it's just the most... it's the most frustrating thing in the world. I hate Kracko so much. Yeah, you're late, Retro. Retro making excuses to why he's late to the stream. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm almost at the end of the game though. Oh, you know what? Since we have Rick, we probably won't die to Kracko because we have 2 health meters. So that gives me a little bit more leeway for this. Okay, good. Cause man, if you're not careful, Kracko's a really hard boss. Cause this is what we're doing right now. This isn't it. There's actually another phase, and I really do not like. I don't like bosses like this that have 2 phases to them. Oh, come on. Okay, let's wait for him to dip. There we go. And now he's gonna go to the 2nd phase. The Kracko that we all know. The giant cloud. There he is. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm this far into the game and I didn't even explain the story of Dreamland 2. I didn't even explain the story. The story of this game is King Dedede... Oh, that was close. The story of this game is King Dedede destroyed the Rainbow Bridge connecting Dreamland. And Kirby was trying to see what was up with King Dedede because King Dedede was very suspicious that he would never do anything that evil, so Kirby's trying to go see what's up with it. Why did King Dedede do something so devious? Maybe there's a reason for it. It's not like Kirby's Adventure where he was trying to protect. No, there's actually another reason why he did what he did, but I ain't gonna spoil it. And I think I'm gonna lose Rick right now. Freaking hate this boss. Can this boss just end? I don't like Kracko. I really don't. Can this boss just beat... Wait, what? Why didn't that second one hit him right there? It just, basically, he just... Okay, there we go. We didn't even lose Rick. Still, I didn't die to that boss, but I still freaking hate it. I still hate that boss. Okay, so we got 6 of the 7 worlds. Now, what we're gonna do... We're not gonna go right to World 7 yet. We're gonna go all the way back to World 1 and play those mini-games. We're gonna show off these mini-games here that you can play, after you've beaten the boss of each world. So the boss, the mini-game for this one is, Wispy Woods. And you want to catch the stars, but avoid the apples. But since you can just suck up the apples, it's not really a big deal. But I think getting 100% in this game, you have to get a perfect on all of these, and oh my gosh, some of them is actually really hard to do. I like the music too. The music's pretty catchy for these mini games. Is that it? No, it's not. Come on! Ah, there we go. Got a perfect! Yay! And we get a 1-up for our efforts. Okay, so now we're going to move on to World 2's boss, or a mini-game. So now we got the Neruf mini-game. As they said, I still don't know why this boss is called Neruf. It's just so freaking funny. So this one, you want to avoid the little hedgehogs that go across the platforms to try to grab all the stars. Oh, that was close. This one's actually kind of tricky because you got a lot to look at on the screen. Actually, no, that was not tricky at all. That was literally gotten within, 12 seconds. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ripple Field. I think this is one of the harder ones. Luckily, you don't have to deal with sweet stuff, but still. This one, you gotta avoid Gordos while you're swimming. While grabbing star... Yeah, this one's definitely the harder one. Gosh. Let's keep swimming. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get it. We just... No! Ah! Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was... I was literally second... Like, that was the second to last star that I got right there, and I got hit by the Gordo, so I messed up. Oh my gosh. And this one I'm probably gonna fail too, because this one's pretty hard. I mean, you don't have to do this though, but if you want the true 100% of the game, I mean, okay, as long as you get all the rainbow drops and beat the final boss, that's basically the better ending. You don't have to do this at all, but if you want the actual 100% to show up on the file select, then you have to do all these mini games, as well as get Gooey and the female to show up, and you have to get basically. You gotta get all the rainbow drops, beat the game, get Gooey and the female version of Gooey to show up. And it was another require. Oh, get the top of that cloud platform game at the end of each level. So yeah, it's pretty annoying. Oh, this one you actually have to deal with a boss here. Yeah, we have Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright again. Fun. Oh god. Oh, I forgot how hard this one is. You gotta worry about Mr. Bright down here, as well as the sun's attack too. Oh my gosh. I missed the star. I've actually missed the star. So I'm not gonna get a perfect, and I didn't even win. That one is really, really hard to do. So we got one more. I want to say getting perfects don't really matter towards the 100%. I know Muffy's probably like, oh, why are you 100% in the game? Just finish the game already. I'm almost done with the game anyway. Be quiet. But the thing is, though, as I said, if you don't 100% your games on your channel, I mean, I'm not 100%ing every game. I didn't... Technically, I'm not even 100%ing Wind Waker. That game is way too big and long to do that for. So, if you think I 100% every game, you're absolutely wrong. I'm never going to 100% every game on my channel. Never. Ironically enough, this one's actually pretty easy considering how difficult the boss can be. Funnily enough, the third and fifth one are the hardest ones to do. But yeah, you don't have to do one of those for the last boss, because the last boss you could probably guess in the game, since we're at a castle. And the last world in the game is called Dark Castle. And yeah, I like how all the animal friends were there for that cutscene. Kind of fitting. So the last rainbow drop is in the very last level of the game, and as you can see, Dark Castle is purple. It's all violet and purple looking. Which I said, I don't have a problem with the color purple. Purple's a nice color, what can I tell you? Also, this theme was also remixed in Star Allies, Planet Robobot. Which is one of the few main Kirby games I never finished. I never finished that game. I actually never finished... No, I did finish Triple Deluxe, but I never finished Robobot. But yeah, I will be finishing the game very, very soon. Because we're literally in the last world. Also, there's a couple interesting levels in this world that I never realized until I played this game yesterday. But I'm going to point it out when we get to that point. Okay, this guy here again. Yeah, in this world, every last room before you get to the door has a mini-boss in it. So yeah, they ramp up the difficulty quite a bit in this world. You got mini-bosses to fight. You got, of course, you know, since this is World 7, you can best believe they're gonna abuse auto-scrolling like hell. Because it's almost in every freaking level. And of course, level 7 has 7 levels in it. So, yeah. The longest world in the game and also the hardest world in the game. Go figure. Go figure! Oh, look at all these enemies down here. Okay, here's one of the interesting levels. Now, you see how this level is laid out? So we have all these enemies in this room. Just remember that room right there. It's not anything in this level, but it's a future level that's coming up. Oh, hey, it's you. No! Kine is absolutely the worst animal friend to have in a level like this. Nope, I am not using Kine for this level. Oh damn! I was trying to get my spark to go through his spark, but it didn't work out. Oh, is Retro still here? Because I was gonna ask him if he still wanted to record tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Friday, if possible. If we miss a week of recording 3D World, that's not really a big deal, you know. We don't have to like record every single week, but I mean, it feels better to actually do it because that way we'll have another video for next time. And damn it! Oh my god! These freaking caboose or whatever these are, those little freaking stone face things, whatever they are. And they were in the first Kirby's Dream Land. They are so annoying, especially in hard mode of that game. I don't think there's a hard mode of Dreamland 2. Trust me, with how hard Dark Castle is, I don't think I want to see a hard mode of this game. I just want to play through the game and just beat it already. Oh, yep, here's auto-scrolling. Yeah, I gotta ask... Died again. I gotta ask, Retro, do you like auto-scrolling in your platforming games? Because everyone I've asked said that they don't, and I don't either. Auto-scrolling sucks. I mean, look at that level that we did. What's that level called that we did in Mario 3D World? It was like, I think it was called like something with a link in it. I don't really remember the name. But that level was so annoying. I think we died twice. That's a no from you. Oh man, auto scrolling sucks, and it's like in every level in this freaking area. Oh hey, it's Mr. Frosty. So we got Ice Breath. Oh, what time is it for you now, Retro? Since I'm already almost done the game, you know. I mean, I figured you probably might as well just stick around because I'm literally like 3 levels away from beating the game. I just got... Okay, this is the... No. Is this the level? I want to say this is the level that I wanted to bring mention to. Back in that other level where we saw how it was laid out. Because there's something really interesting about this particular area. I think this is the level. Okay, there's a lot of freaking enemies. Yeah, this is it. So, you notice something familiar about this level? It's literally the same level we did. I think it was like the 3rd level or the 2nd level. It's the exact same level, but reverse. You're going the other way. Don't know why they made 2 similar levels like this, but I think it's kind of interesting that they did that. We're going through the same area again. And I think there's another level that's kind of similar to a level that we already did as well. $12:36 a.m. I probably should have figured that out because it's 6 for me now. Oh, we got a video about the warp pipes in Animal Crossing. Oh, look at this mess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here's another familiar level. So, we're going the other way from the other level that we did. Basically, the room with all those enemies in it, and we had the water section. So now we're going to the left instead of the right. Why did I don't know why they made levels that's basically the same level twice. But I guess I can't complain too much. So Kind of Fish is going to be in this room. It's pretty much identical. Oh no, it's Rick. Never mind. Thought it was going to be Kind of Fish because that was the same room we went in with that the other level, and it was Kind that showed up. But no, this time it's Rick. But it's a similar level to the one we already did before. Maybe they just didn't have any creative ideas for levels for Dark Castle, so they just made 4 levels basically similar to each other. So only 3 levels in this world is really unique. I want to try to see if I can get one more, like, very top of the platform thing. Wait, why is Spiral Orange sweating nervously? Okay, here's a unique level. This isn't based on a level we already did, so... Well, Rick's... Okay, so let's increase Rick's death count to 1, because he just died. I'm just gonna fly over everything. I don't care. There we go. Oh, of course I get hit. Oh, yay! Auto-scrolling again. I'm certainly not tired of this whole thing. No, I'm not tired of this yet. I really thank the game for introducing me to this mechanic again. Hope I don't die in this section, because if you don't memorize the path of where to go, then you're gonna see yourself dying. Middle? Okay, good. So the bottom one was the death trap. And I think it's the bottom again. It kind of reminds me of those maze castles in the Super Mario Bros. Game, where like you have to go a certain way to beat the level. Oh hey, it's the Giant Gordo again. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Why is this thing? Why can't I hit him? There we go. Oh, come on. Why am I doing so poorly against this boss? Seriously, like, come on. You know what's kind of funny too? Usually during the end of my stream projects, my chat usually dies off. I kind of know. Oh yeah, we got the 1-up. Okay, good. We got it one last time. Yeah, I feel like usually during the end of my streams, the chat usually dies down. Reuses the same levels over and over with different skins, pretty much. But right when you mentioned when you seen a piece of level design earlier a few minutes ago. Oh, okay, so that's what Spiral Orange does. Okay. Is this the last level? If it is, then this is where the last rainbow drop is. Yeah, this is the last level of the game. So we're at Endgame, guys. We're at Avengers Endgame. So the last rainbow drop, all you need to know is no abilities to have. This room here, if you have Kind and Spark, you'll be able to see. Basically behind each of these blocks in the middle, there's an ability hieroglyph on the wall, and it will tell you what abilities you need. But I already got it written down, so I don't need it. So we're gonna need Burning first. We need 5 different abilities here. Then we need Stone. Oh, this game is so freaking fun. I love Kirby's Dream Land too. Then we need Needle. I could have done that pun again where I said we needle, but I'm not going to do that again. And wow, we have 40 freaking lives. We literally have 40. Okay, then Ice. So we need 5 of the 7 abilities. The only ones we don't need here, and then we need Cutter. The only ones we didn't need at all were Parasol. I think it was Parasol and Spark. But yeah, here we go. And in this room, Rainbow Drop number 7. The last one. There we go. And we get a free 1-up for all of our troubles. Well, thanks, game, for being so generous. Okay, last mini-boss of the game. This is it. This is the last mini-boss. Because once we beat this level, we have the final bosses, the final encounters of the game. Yay! There we go. And the last time we can play this, too. Yes! Awesome, I got a good last impression. 44 lives by the end of the game. Insanity, guys. But yeah, so we got the boss of Dark Castle. Could you guess who it is yet? King Dedede. And King Dedede's acting kind of weird here. But yeah, King Dedede's pretty much the same fight as he was in the first game. Mostly. There are some differences, though. You're gonna see them. Not any of this stuff he's doing now, but basically he has like a phase that he goes into, which is, when is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Hey, if he doesn't do it, I'm not complaining. Okay, you know what? I don't think he's gonna do it. Okay, okay, yep, there it is. Okay, yep, he goes into Psycho mode. Sicko mode. He just goes freaking crazy. Why is he acting like this? This isn't like you, King Dedede. You're like Swole Dedede and Star Allies. Why are you acting so strange? But since we have an ability, we could beat him easily. Without much trouble. Oh, wow. Yeah, and then after a while, he goes back to his normal stances. Oh, he's in hyper mode again. But yeah, that's it. So that's the end of the game. That's been Kirby's Dream Land 2. We beat King Dedede, so that's pretty much it, and he's dead. Nope, it's not over. We gather all the rainbow drops we've gotten. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And we get a sword. There's the real final boss, Dark Matter. That's why King DDD was acting so weird. Because he was possessed. But yeah, here he is. And this boss is so cool. Okay, so yeah, Dark Matter, as I was saying, this boss is really, really freaking cool. I mean, you get to fight ninja, like a ninja dark being. It's so awesome. And Kirby gets to have his own sword, which is just badass. That's why I said Kirby's an adorable badass. Like, how many games can Kirby fight freaking an evil being with a sword? Not too often. And I'm really playing this fight terribly right now. Honestly, though, this boss is pretty hard. This is probably one of the harder Dark Matter bosses. I will debate, though, 0-2 is probably the toughest because it just takes the longest to defeat him. But if you know what to do, it's not really that bad. Whenever he does that little energy ball attack, you just basically slash at it, and then you could get some good damage in. I'm probably gonna die to this boss, but yeah, that's the first phase. So we have another one, and yeah, here's the Dark Matter form that we all know about. But yeah, this boss has a time limit. Since we're slowly descending to the ground, if you take too long to beat this boss, you will actually die. So it's kind of like Kirby's Adventure. So you definitely don't want to dilly-dally in this boss fight. But I think we got it. All we gotta do is hit it one more time. There we go. Oh yeah, we beat it. Wow. We didn't even die. That's it. That was literally it. That's why we got all the rainbow drops. So we defeated Dark Matter. Of course, we'll never see Dark Matter again. No, we'll never see it again. Now we defeated it. Kirby, you literally used the rainbow sword to defeat it. How could we ever see Dark Matter ever again? But yeah. Now they're all looking for Kirby, but of course Kirby is safe. Yeah, so that's been Kirby's Dream Land 2. And I guess next time for Kirby, the Kirby series, I'll be doing Dreamland. No, Superstar. Superstar Ultra to be more specific. The DS remake of Superstar. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys till then.